everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And now Washington's starting group. Caron Butler is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Haywood in at the center, locking down the middle. They get it back. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why Jansen, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Harden. Here's KD. Rebound by Jamison.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here is Harden after the basket by Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Arenas. On the wing, Stevenson. Good on the three-point shot. Stevenson's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden the pass to KD. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Here's Haywood. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Harris. Durant down low. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Arenas against Harden. Brooklyn with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Why, thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stevenson dishes to Butler. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Washington. Haywood gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Harden. Outside Durant, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter, a 3rd would be a problem.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Wizards leading by 5. Stevenson with it. He has 5. The dish now to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Outside Arenas. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Jamison. And no good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Griffin. Arenas grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Harden with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Harden against Arenas. Stevenson with a clean look from outside off the mark. Nets trail by 5. Here's KD. Finished off the break. Durant's got 8 points.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
Outside Jamison. And a wide open look for Arenas. Kept alive by Washington. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Arenas. Pass to Haywood. Over Harris. Haywood, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 3. Brown the pass to Harden. Out to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 10.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Stevenson finds Butler. And here's Arenas. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The first free throw is good. Blake Griffin hits them both. Here's Arenas. Inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And a switcher also for Washington. Thomas checked in for Brendan Haywood. And both free throws good for Arenas. Now Harden. And there's the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing. Wizards leading by 3. Stevenson passes to Jamison. Count that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Feeds to Green. It's Durant on the wing. Good work there as it goes.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Stevenson against Brown. Back to Stevenson. Nice ball movement by Washington. That's tipped. Harden with it. And it's Jamison picking him up. Durant in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brown against Arenas. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Durant with another miss. Arenas against Harden. Floats one up. Jamison. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
A nice shot by Harris.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
And he gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Harden. Green breaking loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Harden.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Harris. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Mason. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Daniels. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now, here is Harden to the paint. Stolen away. Brown against Butler. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that one's good. Daniels. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown the pass to Harden. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Passes it to Mason. Outside Butler. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Brooklyn trailing. Harden outside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
The Nets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Harden. And here's Daniels to the middle. Wants to get it to Jamison and does. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here is Daniels. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. .36 seconds left in the first. Butler. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Thomas. Releases. Harden, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Jamison. Over Green. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Back to the action after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Nets trail by 3. We've got Brown, also Green out there, and it's Irving in at point guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Second chance shot. Claxton, no good. So it's the Wizards now. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by Jeff Green. Irving with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Haywood with the block, but they recover it. Brown the pass to Claxton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Claxton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nets. Dinwiddie against Mason. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Daniels passes to Thomas. 4 on the clock. The Wizards working the ball around now. They get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thomas got his second bucket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Irving against Mason. Here's Dinwiddie. They kick it out to Green. Brendan Haywood with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here is Mason. And the pass to Haywood. Here is Daniels. Covered by Irving. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Wizards leading by 5. Now Daniels. The kick outside to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Butler's got 5.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Mason against Dinwiddie to end the run. Goes up again, and Green with the lay-in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Mason against Dinwiddie. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Wizards. Dinwiddie against Mason. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And another miss by Washington. Nets trail by 6. Moving it up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Jeff Green. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Brown. And then for Washington, Deshaun Stevenson. He's checked in for Butler. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Roger Mason. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound by the Wizards. Thomas got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Just 5 to shoot, and they double up Arenas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brooklyn with the ball. Nets trail by 6. There's Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. He can't get that one. Arenas with the defensive effort. And the Wizards with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Stevenson outside. Back to Arenas. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Arenas has got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. Arenas has gone 2 of 4 from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Pass to Arenas from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Antoine Jameson's checked in for a John Thomas. Arenas has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Outside Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point Wizards lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
To the inside, Haywood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Haywood nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. James Harden. He's checked in for the Nets. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Nets trail by 5. And a wide open look for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
The Wizards have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Trailing here by 8. There's the 3. Harden's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. It's Harden with the drive.
Whenever Harden sprints inside, man, I love it. Has so many ways he can finish near the basket.
Outside, Jamison. And here's Arenas outside. Drills the three-pointer. Arenas has got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Harden kicks to Harris. Pass to Irving. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here is Harden following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Arenas goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Arenas. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Nets trail by 13. Harden the pass to KD. Harden against Arenas, and the basket by Harden.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Harden against Arenas. Lets it fly from 18. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. 15-point game. Down low. Here's KD. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 18. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots.
And that one falls for Arenas. Roger Mason has checked in for the Wizards. That one misses.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Nets trail by 17. Harden dishes to Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stevenson passes to Haywood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 15.
That's platinum level dime dropping right there by Harden. Such a smart passer. Gets us to his teammates on time and on target.
Mason the pass to Stevenson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Stevenson's got 12 in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Durant with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Arenas passes to Haywood, and that one drops for him. 15 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
And there's the pass to Irving. Oh, good on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Passes it to Mason. Back to Arenas. And the layup falls. Arenas has got 21 in the game.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Here's Harden. Haywood with the block. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. Dishes it to Arenas. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is O-V-A. Over.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Washington, Antoine Jamison out there with Caron Butler. Then there's Haywood. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Stevenson in at the 2. Washington leading now by 20. Here's Arenas. Softly drops in the floater. Arenas has got 23.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Harden finds KD. Pass to Irving. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Now here's Arenas. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And here's Harden. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Durant with it. Foul guarded by Stevenson. From the high post. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 5 points so far.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Here's Jamison. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Wizards leading by 21. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Stevenson against Irving. Here's Jamison. Good work defensively by KD. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Harden with it. 15 points in the game. Harris finds Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the inside. Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Throw good for Ron Butler. And Washington making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And both free throws good for Caron Butler. Nets trail by 20. Harden dishes to KD. And finished off by KD.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's Stevenson. He's got 12. Pass to Arenas. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got 10 points in the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Griffin. 10 points for him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Butler. Inside, Jamison. And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Griffin with the ball.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Irving against Stevenson. He kicks to Butler. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Here's Arenas. An easy 2 points on the layup. Arenas has got 25 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Free throw good from Harden. And the Wizards with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Daniels passes to Butler. Outside, Jamison.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here is Harden. 18 points for him. Outside, Griffin. The three from KD. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. And it's Arenas penetrating. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Superb playmaking from Antonio Daniels right there.
Nets trail by 18. Harden surveying the D. Thomas with the block. Now Daniels. He's got 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Antonio Davis at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Daniels.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Jeff Green is checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from Daniels. Brooklyn with the ball. To the middle. Here's Durant. That one no good. Jamison with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 20. On the wing, Daniels. Outside, Butler. Inside. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Butler. Thomas got 10.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22, and the Nets miss again. Daniels kicks to Butler. Here's Jamison. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. And it's Bruce Brown in for Durant. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Mason's checked in. Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Irving, good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here is Mason. The dish to Butler. The pass to Jamison. On the wing, Daniels. Dinwiddie covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Dinwiddie outside. drive to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Daniels with it. Dinwiddie covering. Outside Butler. Jamison inside. He's against Green. Nice shot by Jamison.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Mason against Dinwiddie. Kicks to Irving. Irving double team. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Mason against Irving. Passes it to Mason. Here's Thomas. It's blocked, and they get it back. A slam dunk by Thomas. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Irving. He's got 16. Pass to Dinwiddie. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for John Thomas.
Brendan Haywood.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Stolen by Jamison. And here we go. Washington fast break. Butler with the ball. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Irving. Now here's Green. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Daniels. The pass to Mason. Butler with the ball. Daniels from outside. The rebound by Jeff Green.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Claxton. Washington with the rebound. Haywood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nice ball movement by Washington. Count that bucket. Jamison's got 10 points in just the second half.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now Irving. He's got 16. And it's in there. Irving's got 18 points.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here is Daniels, covered by Irving. Daniels kicks to Jamison, passes to Butler, and taken away by Brown. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Mason looking around. Jamison the pass to Daniels. A rebound by the Nets.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brown wide open. He fires. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Washington leading now by 21. Down low. Here's Mason trying to get open as Jamison. Shots good from Mason. He has 5.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, men's team.
So for the Nets, Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Washington. Irving finds Durant. Over Daniels. And the Nets miss again. And it's Washington's ball. Stevenson outside. Pass to Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Haywood, and Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Still next ball.
So both teams making some changes here. "16 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside, Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
From deep, Arenas can't connect. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Wizards opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Harden. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then it's Green, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Arenas. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Arenas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Arenas against Harden. Here's KD, and he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 24.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Mason the pass to Arenas. Now the feed to Haywood, and the rejection by Harden. Nets trail by 21. KD dishes to Harden. To the middle, here's Green. Haywood with the block, and he recovers it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Jamison's checked in. Free throw good, Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Stevenson passes to Butler. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 14 points for Butler.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just... Oh, man.
Man, one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
Arenas dishes to Haywood. First free throw is good. And so Haywood nails both of them. Here is Harden. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Griffin inside. Haywood covering. Haywood with the block. And he's able to get it back. Harden, that's good.
Yeah, the range of Harden deserves a lot of respect because his form is really almost perfect. He's never off balance when he shoots the three-point shot. He's always got his legs under him.
Outside Butler. Back to Arenas. And the layup is good. Arenas has got 10 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Jamison. Harris against Stevenson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Green deciding where to go with it. Harden, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Stevenson passes to Haywood. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 26 points.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And Stevenson kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Jamison. On the wing, Arenas, guarded by Harden. He gets it in there. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
KD passes to Green. He can't hit that time. Jamison with the defensive effort. The kick outside to Butler. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Harden the pass to Durant. Inside and stolen by Butler. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. They double him with Green. There's Jamison. Another one falls for Washington.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas checked in for Haywood. Johnson comes in for Antoine Jamison. Williams, he's checked in for Caron Butler. Davis is subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Johnson outside. Passes it to Luwawu. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Luwawu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside for Arenas. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Arenas has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Johnson.
Washington foul call. Richard Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
Washington on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And it's good for 2. Washington with the ball. Johnson right side. Outside Williams. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Williams has got his first points in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Jordan. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Claxton with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Arenas. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. Down low, Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Luwawu. Back to Johnson, and taken away by Arenas. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Thomas, guarded by Jordan. Thomas's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Count it, good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Johnson. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Luwawu. Doesn't go that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Johnson against Johnson. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Then for the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Etan Thomas. Jamison comes in for Williams. And Caron Butler is subbed in for Johnson. They throw good, Davis. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The pass to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Two shots.
The first one falls, and a new group in for the Nets. Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. Johnson comes in for Harris. Luwawu-Cabarrot, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Johnson in for James Harden. Then for the Wizards, Etan Thomas comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Smith subbed in for Butler. Both free throws good from Griffin.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Outside Arenas. Second shot opportunity. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got 19 points. Here's Luwawu. Outside Griffin. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the two free throws.
And a big man that plays with a lot of versatility in his game. Opponents have to be cautious of Griffin on the drive.
At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And it's Davis with the ball for the Wizards. Smith outside. Passes it to Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's Haywood. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here's Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Thomas.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Griffin kicks to Johnson. Back to Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Two.
That free throw missing. Brown is checked in for the Wizards. And he's good on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And here's Smith. Outside, Davis. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Smith the pass to Davis. And again, Washington no good. And the Nets with possession. Now the pass to Luwawu. Back to Johnson. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Griffin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Blake Griffin. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And Washington making a change here. Williams is checked in. Blake Griffin hits them both. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown with it. Outside, Davis. He feeds it to Williams.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Washington, David Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Blake Griffin. And both free throws good for Williams. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan high post. Basket counts.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Williams. Six on the shot clock. Smith outside. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.